When we are learning some programming languages, our most common question is, how much math should I learn for programming? The short answer is not much. High school level mathematics is more than enough for basic programming. What are the mathematics calculation or formulas you know from the high school level that are far enough to do programming language, to do some programming? For example, plus for addition, um, minus for subtraction. This this is for multiplication, and this is for division. And then we see this this is called modulus operator. Modulus operator do the remainder of that division. So for example, if we divide 7 by 2, we will have the result of 3 and 1 will be remainder. The result will be 3 and the remainder will be 1. And if you divide 7 with this modulus operator, you will get that remainder answer. You will not get the result, division result. You will get the remainder. So this is called the mod or modulus operator. When we want to know if a number is even or odd, we can use this modular operator, and we can divide it by 2 that number. And if we get remainder 1, the number will be odd number, and if we get remainder 0, the number will be even number. Then we know about the percentage, and we know about coordinates, x-axis, y-axis. That means we have done some graph with this. This is x-axis and this is y-axis, and we know about some points, and we can we can connect those points, and we can know the distance from this point to this point. We know about this. And number system, I think most of you know about this coordinates, and you learned it in your high school level. And then we have number systems. We'll talk now about number systems later. If you have studied information and communication technology, ICT, in the high school level, you will know that. But if you are not a college student, if you are a high school student, we'll talk about those number systems in the future lectures, so don't worry. And then you must understand the concept properly. The main problem is, if you know how to add, but if I give you a problem, if I give you two numbers, suppose I give you 2 and 5, and if I tell you to add those numbers, you will add this operator, and you will come up with the result of 7. So this is the real world problem you are solving. If you can solve this, if you can use those operators or use those mathematics in the real world, and you understand the concept properly, that's good enough. But if you don't understand the concept properly, and if you cannot use these concepts in the real world, that will be a problem. So you have to understand the concept properly, and you should use the you should use this concept in the um, in the real world problem, and if you can this, that will be more than enough. And then if you want to know about how much math you needed to programming, the long answer is it depends what you are going to do in the future. If you want to develop game and 3D games and 3D graphics, you have to know the trigonometry and linear algebra and metrics. And if you want to do cryptography and some secret key or hashing, then you have to know the number theory very well. If you go to the path of machine learning, you have to know linear algebra, calculus, and you have to know probability, statistics. We only need basic mathematics for this fundamentals course, so don't worry about all of these concepts. If you don't know, that will not be a problem. What are the mathematics formula we need or theory we need, we'll discuss about that in the future, and but you should not be worried about those concepts. And how about libraries and black box and magic box? When you are building some programs, you may have heard about the libraries or black box or magic box. Libraries are some pre-written code that we use when we are doing some programming. So for example, when we for example we know the area of a circle is pi r square, but if you have only radius of that square, and if you have some box or any kind of magic box, you throw this radius into that box as input, and as the output you will get the area of that circle. You don't have to know the formula of area uh, of circle. So if you have only the radius, you will you can generate the area of the circle, so you don't have to know this formula. So this formula is written in a file or some box. This is called library, and you don't have to know every formula or everything of that library that is written by some other person, and most of the time we use some other person's code to accelerate our programming, and we don't have to know the everything of that library. So the library and black box or magic box makes our life easier when we are programming, and we don't have to make everything from scratch. Many of the formulas are already written, and we can use those formulas or functions or methods or black box that is called library, and we can use that, and that will make our programming life much better, and we don't have to worry about that. So using others code, this is called and only knowing radius without knowing the formula. So I think you have got that idea. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll discuss more about these more topics in the future videos. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe.